Hi Taurus, how are you? Welcome to my channel. I'm Kareen. We are doing our soulmate readings for the month of May. And it is your birthday month, and I thought, why didn't I do your thing first? I don't know. I never think to do that, but I'm going to try and start doing that because that seems fair. Because I know on my birthday month, I'm like, hey, I'm a Leo. Why didn't you do Leo's first? So I don't know why I expect other people to do something I don't do. So what I did do is I pulled an extra card for you guys for each week of the month, and we're going to just go from there. All right, so there's 3 weeks left in May, so the current week, the next week, the last week, and we're just going to see what is your soulmate up to. You guys have something amazing coming, I'm just saying. Okay, so first we have dating. This card is about someone who's out there dating, but they're trying to, they're dating with a purpose. You're out dating, but you're trying to find the one, and so right now you're narrowing it down. I think you might have already thought this could be the one, but you're still out dating or something, and just no one's quite as good as that person. And it's someone who's out there dating, but they're looking for a partner and a solid relationship. They're not out just dating to be like, oh yeah, I have 10 mates and it's just a good time for me. They're looking for something specific. So you're dating, and then you have chemistry. So whoever it is that you found, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. It's someone that you've met that you're like, you know, I just barely met this person and I feel so comfortable with them. Or you may have known them forever, but it's that feeling right from the beginning where there's just comfort and you just have a strong chemistry. You can laugh about the same things. You just understand each other and you don't have to try. It's one of those, sometimes when you're sitting together and you're like, what are we going to talk about now? What are we going to do? And then other people you sit and you're like, I can't believe we've been talking for 3 hours. I got to go, kind of thing. And so that's excellent. And then you have the Two of Wands. So I think that the Two of Wands is about making a decision and having to choose something. But I feel like you're part of the, like every time that you're dating, you're like, yep, okay, that's not the one. Nope, eliminate them. Yes, this is. And so now I feel like you've thought, wait, I feel like this might be the one. I'm going to go ahead and follow that path. I'm feeling them is how you're thinking. And this is kind of, should I choose them and stop dating anybody else? Is this really the one? And so let's see here, Taurus. We have Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is about, well, I'm going to find out a little more information then, and I'm going to go on their Facebook, and I'm going to kind of check out their Instagram, and I'm just going to see what they're up to, maybe see like the comments they have with other people on Facebook, how they interact with people, that kind of thing like that. It's like a stalker kind of card, but it's not really stalker. It's trying to find more information. Page's jobs are to obtain information. Well, the Page of Swords, his job was to go obtain secrets and information, and so you're just trying to uncover, is this really the one? Or they could be doing that with you, or one of you is thinking, I think this is the one. The other one's thinking, let me find a little more information because I think this is the one. So you're both on the same page. And then we have here for the next week, Wallflower. So this could be your energy, Taurus, or it could be the other person, but it's just someone who kind of takes a step back and just observes everything, kind of just like the page. So you're just observing, you're just wanting to see, is this really the one? I'm going to just kind of take a step back, maybe not interact with them quite so much or something, or maybe you're like, okay, I really do like this one, I don't want to come on strong, so now I'm going to take a step back, let them notice I'm here on their own, see where it goes, that kind of thing like that. And you're just pondering it, is like, is this the one? Are they the one? And so you're just taking a little bit of a step back and just kind of letting everybody else around you, you're observing what they're saying, what they're doing, but you're not interacting as much with them. And you're not sharing your thoughts. I mean, you might be interacting, but you're not sharing what's really inside of you. Okay, and then you have very soon. Clearly decide what you want. And, I'm sorry, clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. I started to change the sentence already. That is just the same as this, deciding what you want, clearly picking a path and going with it. So if you think this is the one, so that, I don't know that that's necessarily advice as much as it is, this is what your energy is. You're in that energy. You're taking on the Wallflower. You're clearly deciding what you want. You're deciding, is this the one? I keep hearing that over in my head. Is this the one? Is this the one? Okay, and then you have here the Moon. So things are not quite known to you 100%. Just there's something mysterious going on. Hence the attitude of taking on more energy, taking on the Wallflower energy, just observing something. maybe not even be not right. You're just not sure how it's going to fall into place, or you're just not sure of your feelings, or they're not sure of theirs 100%, but and you just don't see how it's coming together. But the moon is saying, you know, these two are the yin and the yang of each other. The moon's working a cycle. It's a mystery to you, but it's coming together. They're doing their thing. It's when the universe kind of see these, like these two pillars here, these lighthouse tower things, whatever. Behind them is the veil, and on the other side is the universe working for you to bring your relationship together. And so, yeah, I think you're just choosing. Let's see what we have so far. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But then you have a lot of fire. I feel like some of you might be dealing with a Leo. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And then we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, which would be you. But that's about it for the Taurus energy. Okay, so there's a mystery. You're not sure. But then you have the Sun. So this is definitely the card of Leo, but it's also the card of just everything coming together and just things falling into place and you feeling just ecstatically happy. Everything is just exactly how you wanted it. And then like these two souls right here, they're two individual souls, but they're out in the love of the sun, and they're becoming one, and they're just having they're carefree and happy, but they're becoming twin souls. They're becoming together, and they're bonding, and like their souls are fusing, I guess you could say. So that's whatever this is you're focusing on. It is the right person. You're realizing it the second week. You're not pondering the thought of it anymore. By the end of next week, you're going to be like, okay, wait, that's the one. And whatever, and maybe they're the same with you. Maybe that's their energy saying, okay, because this might be you across the line here. I kind of got them mixed up, but we know. All right. Then, okay, so going into the last week, we have union. So the last week of May, you guys are coming together. You guys are deciding, you know what, we are together. You're going to either meet and go on some dates, or you're going to take it to the next level. They could say, hey, you know what, I think you're the one. Let's not date anyone else. Let's see what we can do with this. Or you might have already been dating, pondering, am I going to marry this person? They might have proposed or something, and you've just been pondering that for the whole month. But something's happening that took the universe, like I said, from the other side of the veil, bringing it into manifestation on this side of the veil, has brought something to you that is going to end up in a union. Whether you get engaged this week or not, or the last week of May, I'm sure every single Taurus on the planet isn't going to go getting engaged, but the energies are coming towards you now. Okay, and then we have here passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this is just like, don't be this person anymore. Don't hang out. She looks kind of like the same person, doesn't she? Don't be afraid of your emotions, or afraid, is this the one? I'm just going to observe. I'm going to hold back. I'm not going to share any thoughts or feelings yet. You need to go ahead now and realize, okay, this is it. I'm going to allow my heart and soul to sing with joy. You're going to be like, you know what? I do love you. I do care about you. You're right. Let's do this. Don't be afraid. Don't move at Taurian speeds. If you have someone coming at you, a fire sign coming at you quickly, and they want to do it, I know that you're usually reserved and let's think this through for a long time kind of thing, especially if you've been hurt in the past or anything like that. But just trust your heart. Go for it. Allow your heart to soul, because to sing. You're never going to find passion if you're always afraid of getting hurt again. Okay, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is all about everything being made fair and righted and balanced, and just the universe is dishing out your blessings. If you've been bad, you're getting your blood. If you're good, you're good. So this is all about everything you put into this, the thought, the work, the manifestation, anything that you've gone through in your life. You've had a hard time. Your relationships have been painful in the past, whatever kind of situations you're in. The universe is making it right for you now. They're saying this is going to be the one. This is going to make you happy. Trust it. And then we end the month with the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is, like I said, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I think of him as more Leo always. People may disagree. I totally think of him as a Leo. I think that it's all about the manifestations. This is someone who is very secure, stable, stands strong in his convictions. decides what he wanted, goes for it, makes it happen, and doesn't waver from it. He's very passionate, and he has here his little salamander, which this is, when I see this salamander, I always think of something that just came from nowhere. Like this relationship, you're just like, oh, maybe what? Yes, I love you too. Like it just, you didn't see it coming, and it's just there, bam. And like you may have known the relationship was coming, you had no idea that it was going to go so quickly to the next level and so passionately, and that they were going to be so into you so quickly. So that is what I have for you for the month of May, Taurus, for your soulmate. It looks really great. I would love to hear if any of you are getting engaged or what's going on. Share it with me. I don't always have a chance to comment on every comment, but I do read every single one of them, and I absolutely love the interaction and the feedback. So feel free to comment on my wall. All right, you guys, have a great week. Love you guys. Bye.